Hello everyone, here we are in another tournament game. Today we have the number 1 seed USA versus the 12th seed Cleveland. It is Magma, it is Ket, it is Gold. It's our other semifinal game. Let's see who's going to the championship. The winner of this semifinal... Ooh! Did I just see that correctly? A last minute swap to the Commando from USA!
Oh.
That is the first we've ever had something like that before in a tournament, I believe. Before. You have, then? I haven't really noticed it too much. Especially not in a match like this of high caliber. We'll see if that switch will work or not. But the winner of this semifinal match will get Darkside in the championship round. So already some trickery here, even before the game has started. Makes the loading screen a lot more interesting, I'll say.
At least it wasn't a Solarian. Those guys.
You know, if I make it that far, he's coming next round.
It's going to be interesting. But we have to make it through this game first. We are loading in on Magma here. Linguist is my co-host. I'll be following USA for Wave 1. Linguist will be following Cleveland. Let's see where they're going. USA coming out of the spawn area. Onto the map. The map proper, I'll say. He's going to the back. Getting rid of some stuff, getting set. I'm going to keep it right here on this stairwell. Got a good shot of him through this little crack here. Enemies are on the field. The other semifinals underway.
What the where did my singularity go?
Singularity went up and to the left. Nah, I'm just joking here. It's actually right in front of you. USA's down, gets himself back up already here. 24 seconds into wave 1, USA goes down, but he was getting some kills early on, and USA is on top of the scoreboard early, 700 to 200. Alright, going over here to LZ. Couple enemies, not much. Got a few. And a combo. USA has that paw. Cleveland also with the paw. USA back over here to the left of LZ. Passing Cleveland right now, going after different enemies right now as well. Reposition. Look over here. Cleveland's there, USA's there. Nice combos from USA. Cleveland had the Rose Red out there for a second. More combos come out. So it is a Commando v Commando game after USA's early swap in the game, or should I say late swap getting into this match. Lots of combos and down to the last 3 enemies here on wave 1.
The hell are they? Oh, they're all over there. Jeez.
They're positioned by Cleveland. Cleveland could take advantage of this. We'll get that one, and gets that one as well. Nice. At the end of wave 1 is Cleveland on top, 1900 to 1600. Following Cleveland here on wave 2. Cleveland's going over here to the kitchen. Enemies spawning soon.
There we go.
Enemies are at LZ.
There we go.
Cleveland going straight for LZ. Actually, a lot of enemies moved off of LZ to my right here. Cleveland has a few. USA getting more combos, couple more kills. USA taking the lead back, 2700, 2100. Cleveland focusing off here of LZ, has some wraiths coming up behind him, but getting out of there in time. Now focuses back onto the wraiths, gets a nice combo off of them, and takes them out as well. Doubling back around here to LZ, looking toward the kitchen. No, doubles back around again off of LZ in the front here. Gets the Destined. Don't really see much else in front of me unless it is cloaked. A couple more things to my right where USA is. Cleveland now looking for another spawn, repositioning. There was actually an enemy right behind me. Make sure I get out of there so I'm not impeding his progress. Check score. USA on top 4,400 to 3,500.
Stupid canisters. Holy crap.
Wow. Cleveland switching directions here a lot. Hard to keep up with them a little bit. But USA is definitely going around the map. Cleveland is down. Waiting for revive here. What is going on there? Looks like Linguist actually got that one. I overshot and I thought I was reviving. USA down, but he is back up. That was a crazy end of wave 2, and at the end of wave 2, it's USA on top 5,100 to 4,500, following USA here on wave 3.
Should I not do that if I was right next to him?
No, you're good. That was a good call. That was a good call. Because I thought something happened with me. Up? I'm coming to you.
That's what I'm saying.
I was trying to. I had to see where you were. So it is an upload here. I'll go ahead and get behind USA, help out with the objective a little bit to make it go along a little bit quicker. But now he is going outside of the objective, so he might be content
God
to go
damn it,
ahead and get some
stop
points of
getting
his
caught
own.
up on shit. What the fuck?
USA up 6,100 to 5,300. Looks like Cleveland and USA going for B over there in terms of that objective. Linguist over here on A. I'm sitting on this one here. 350 to go for the objective, and it's going along quite nicely. Doesn't seem like there's a lot over there for our contestants. Just enough to keep them busy. Alright, this one's uploaded. I'll go ahead over here and get a better shot of what's going on. So it is the one outside. Both fighting over the same enemies coming into the area. See both Paul lasers coming my way. USA on top, 10,300 to 9,000. Close game here on wave 3. Alright, objective is done. Cleveland going toward the kitchen. USA going back towards the front of the map. USA has a lot of enemies up this way. Can take advantage of that. Cleveland, he might have to reposition. Don't see too many that way, but he might have a few. Down to the last 3, and they're all in front of USA. He can take advantage of this quickly, but Cleveland's coming around as well to try to steal at least one of them. Cleveland gets one. And at the end of wave 3, it is USA on top, 11,900 to 11,000. 900-point lead here for USA. Following Cleveland here on wave 4.
I need you away from there. Thank you.
That's actually another good part of the tournament I'll talk about. Contestants can direct the Avengers around a little bit to help spawn positioning, but they do have to be audible in those calls. The Avengers don't know exactly where our contestants are going.
Why did you turn invisible already? Jesus Christ!
Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I'm going to get back out of there. That also happens as well, so that's another good thing. It's happened in a few matches before, where an Avenger presses the wrong button, throws a nade, or does a Avenger strike. That's alright, it won't affect the match here. But USA has a lot in front of him. Definitely what he wants.
Jesus
Cleveland coming
shit,
up behind.
Would you quit shooting me?
USA on top, 13,600 to 13,000. Taking advantage of the blind fire. Still has a lot in front. Cleveland in the back right now.
Holy,
trying
what
to
is
flank.
up with all the anointed?
Nice double combo, 14,500 to 13,800. USA building a slim lead here. Here on wave 4. About midway through, I would say. Down to the last enemy here on wave 4. It's a foot race. USA will get it. At the end of wave 4, it is USA on top, 15,300 to 14,100. Following Cleveland for this wave, trying to get back into position. Alright, Cleveland over here. We'll see what he's going to do. Enemies are on the field, going straight to the spawn, cross from LZ. It's actually a double spawn, so he has a lot of enemies to work with. USA fighting over the same enemies here with Cleveland. So we'll see who's better at taking the enemies from the other contestant. Cleveland is down, going for revive. There is a dog on me, but I can get right over him because he is not the grabbing variety. No oddies in this one, it is Ket. Championship will be Remnant, so a little more difficult, I would say, for our contestants, whoever does advance in this round. I'm sure Darkseid's already thinking about what he'll be doing in that match. Our winner here will be thinking about the same. So here on wave 5, check score. USA on top, 18,800 to 16,800. 2,000-point lead. I gotta go grab some nades real quick. Alright, more stealth grids acquired back over here. Where's Cleveland? He's shooting back up toward the back of the map here. Not too much right now. Turns his attention back to the front where USA is. So while they're doing that, I'll go ahead and make another stealth grid run. Got a good shot for that enemy. And at the end of wave 5, it is USA on top, 19,900 to 18,100. Still a close game here. Following USA for wave 6. It's an upload. It's another upload. Linguist and USA are taking that one. Cleveland's over here at this one. I'm going to go ahead to this one over here. Try to do some stuff on it. USA is on the move. He's coming back around. Wants some of the enemies in this area. Cobra comes out. Doesn't look like he hit much with it. Trying to stay out of the line of fire to let him take out that fiend. Cobra hits that one. Cleveland's down. Gets himself back up. USA in this objective with me right now.
Moving to Cleveland.
Pretty clean here on this objective wave. This one going down nicely. Both contestants across the way from me here. So objective underneath that. USA goes down, gets himself back up. Check score. Cleveland on top actually by 100 points. Going back over here closer to USA. Cobra comes out for USA. Cleveland still holding that lead by about 100 points. Here on wave 6. Down to the last 3 enemies on the field. USA does look like they'll take that anointed. Cleveland's over at the other anointed. Who's getting the ascendant? USA has the lead here at the end of this wave. At the end of wave 6, USA on top 27-3 to 26-6 going into the final wave, following Cleveland here on wave 7. I'm pretty sure I accidentally switched off on someone twice, but that's okay. It happens in some of these games. I'm sure if you go back and watch, I've done it multiple times. But Cleveland is over here by LZ, gets another spawn, but going toward the back for some reason, but nothing actually is there. Now doubles back, going back toward LZ where the spawn actually was. Has a Wraith behind him, but doesn't seem too worried about it. Another Anointed coming behind him too. Now he might want to get out of there. Cobras come out from Cleveland. Nice combos. USA come over to the spawn as well with the Fiend and the Ascendant. Minute 45 to go here in the semi-final match. Winner moves on to the championship to face Darkside. Cleveland on top, 28-4 to 28-2. Cleveland fighting for all he is worth, so is USA.
A lot of action.
So much action, I'm going to kind of back up a bit. Let them duke it out here. Get some good shots of both. Cleveland still over here toward the kitchen. USA over by LZ.
Cleveland's
USA taking back the lead by about 200 points. USA goes down, gets himself back up. Back into the action. Less than a minute 15 to go. Cleveland down, gets himself back up. It's getting a little bit hot over here.
Fiends on USA.
Down to a minute to go here in the semi-final. Cleveland on top, 30,100 to 29,600. Cleveland building a slim lead.
USA got the Fiend.
Cleveland gets out of a sync kill. Cobras come out, working on this Ascendant. Cleveland still holding on to this lead. 40 seconds to go. Not many enemies here at LZ now. Our contestants have cleared them out, which is a good sign. Less than 30 seconds to go here. Cleveland working off the back of LZ. USA working off of the front. Still a very close game. 20 seconds to go. $33-8 to 32-5. Cleveland in the lead.
Out.
Cleveland down, gets himself back up. Better make sure he extracts, though.
Better move.
He needs to get to LZ, and at the end of the game, it is! Cleveland on top!
Oh,
He defeats the #1 seed and is moving on to the championship round, 35-4 to 34-4. Cleveland,
Man.
you are moving on to the championship, but first,
Congrats, man.
I'll let you second if you want. That was a good match.
No, that was good. The freaking warp is what got me, man. The targeting.
The warp is what saved me. I'm so used to the double warp, I can just fire and forget.
No, what hurt me was every time I would launch a singularity, the Destin would turn the entire spawn invisible. So
But I will
I'm so used
say,
to Shockwave.
it was a well-fought match. Another close one here in the tournament.
Oh, wow.
But Cleveland,
Good job.
you are advancing.
Congrats,
Great
man.
match. What do you think, Cleveland? You're going to the championship round to face Darkside.
Honestly, I'm surprised. I'm surprised I beat USA today.
Well,
That's just...
Objective pistols, biotic.
How's it feel to know everybody's going to be jealous of you? Because we all wanted to dethrone the king. No offense, USA.
No, I'm looking at the badges. It's basically about the same score-wise, so I think it was the extra uploads and he saved his Cobras to the end.
Yeah, it was close. They were
Yep,
close for the mops.
Great
Yeah, I
strategy,
say mine for the
Cleveland.
Fiends.
Well, there you have it, guys. That's our second semifinal. It's going to be Darkseid and Cleveland in the championship match on Aqua. We'll see you next.